What is going on, boys and girls? It's Ginny and here back here with a brand new video and episode number 12 of our Road to Glory. You saw the Serie A team there, and you saw you currently see the La Liga team on your screen right now. If you remember from the last episode, we were a win away from Division 8 title, which we are chasing in this video, and we go into the first game. This guy's got a pretty decent French team. He's got, Ruffier, he's got Titi, Semedo, he's got Coman, he's got Tolisso, Gamero and Kudu, he's got Nzonzi at CDM, so he's got a very, very solid 4-1-2-1-2 French team, 10 French players, and then Semedo, and he starts off really strongly. Gamero pushing through, showing the threat, but he does smash the outside of the post, which, is very, very lucky for us. We pick up the ball here with Asensio through to Zaza. He waits for that run of Delafeu, and we show we are going to be dominant as we put that ball in the back of the net just a minute later. So we do start off very, very well. We pick up the ball here with Nzonzi, pass it through to Zaza, who somehow gets past the defender and somehow misses. How he missed that, I do not know. Kudu dribbling around our defenders in the 20th minute. He's got options in the box, but he stops, he cuts through, and Tolisso is there to tuck it away and make it 1-1. Pretty even game. Zaza chasing here with Semedo. Somehow he beats him. I don't know how. Puts the cross in. It is cleared by Umtiti. Over to Sal, and then what a volley by Marcus Asensio. What a fantastic volley. I can't believe he actually scored that. Absolutely brilliant. 2-1, 29 minutes played, and we literally get the instant goal there. Paulinho with a great tackle through to Asensio, who is just running. He keeps running, past every defender, and he gets himself a brace in the first half. 3-1 up. We are playing fantastically. Still in the first half. Delafeu to Sal, back to Delafeu, who puts it over to Zaza with a fantastic turn and a brilliant cross to the back post, and Sal is there to nod the ball into the back of the net. You see the pause queued item up in the top of the screen, which can only mean one thing and one thing only: that rage quit is coming, and he does rage quit, which does get us the Division 8 title. We pick it up on a rage quit, which is brilliant. We get 4,309 coins from that game, which is pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Ended with 16 points, 5 games, one drawn and 3 lost. Jump into the next division game of Division 7. He's got a 4-4-2 Premier League side. Not too bad. He's got Bravo, he's got Klein, Otamendi, Matip, Shaw. He's got Townsend, Wijnaldum, Yaya. He's got Zaha, he's got Batshuayi, and he's got Defoe. So he has got a very, very solid BPL side. I'm mainly, pretty scared of Yaya in midfield. I think Yaya I'd take. Gaia picks up the ball here in the first minute through to Delafeu, and I was hoping to show dominance, but we skied it, absolutely skied it. DeMarcus on the other side just a few minutes later, bombing down, a nice cross in. Zaha again, probably should have put it our way. We probably should already be 2-0 up, which we aren't. Wijnaldum picks up the ball. Defoe back over to Batshuayi, who has a crack himself. Great save by ter Stegen and a good clearance by Sal. Pick up the ball here, 24th minute. Delafeu over to Zaza, who waits for that run of Sal. Holds it up again really nicely. Asensio to Paulinho, back to Asensio. Big block. Delafeu back over to Asensio. So many passes, and then Gaia is there to finish the ball into the back of the net, put us 1-0 up with 25 minutes played. He picks up the ball with Batshuayi just 3 minutes later over to Andros Townsend, who just keeps going, and a tramp, really easy tramp to the back post to Zaha, and we are at 1-0 just like that. Pick up the ball with Delafeu over to Zaza. Nice passing again. Paulinho just keeps going. Nice pass to Delafeu, and a low driven puts us 2-1 up about 2 minutes later. So we're doing really well. Delafeu whips that corner in. Defender clears, picks up by Paulinho, and top corner volley. What a fantastic finish. Absolutely brilliant volley. Put us 3-1 up before half time. And again, still before half time, Delafeu tries the pass, doesn't go off, but Zaha still managed to pick the ball up with a nice finesse off the post and in, putting us 4-1 up before half time is even played. Fair play to Sky, he sticks around, he does stay in the game. Paulinho puts the ball over to Delafeu, who just keeps holding off the defenders, and a very weak, low-driven shot. Bottom corner, 5-1, still in the first half. Still in the first half. We get into the second half here. The ball put through to Simon Zaza, and the keeper with a good first save. Brilliant second finish, to be fair. Just a poacher's goal, 6-1. He sticks around the entire time. I'm so shocked. Zaza picks up the ball off a tackle to Delafeu, to Asensio, who is just going to put that in the back of the net all day long. Nicely done. 7-1. Absolute fantastic display by the team. Delafeu to Asensio, through to Zaza, and he is onside. He is away, and he dinks the keeper ever so delicately and puts us 8-1 up. Ridiculous. Best scoreline we've ever had, and I just realised I missed out a goal. I've just realised I missed that goal. We won 9-1. We won 9-1, and we actually smashed it in our first game of Division 7 into the second game of Division 7, third game of total. Another Premier League side, mainly English. And Antonio Welbeck up front is deadly. He's got Barkley, Walcott. He's got Morales. He's got Henderson, Kolasinac. So pretty decent Premier League side. 4-1-2-1-2. Picks up the ball with Barkley through to Welbeck, and he shows dominance first with a good shot and a fantastic save off Donnarumma. Change over to the Serie A side, obviously. Nice bit of play between the front three. Barkley should have probably put that away. This guy should probably be winning 2-0 at this point. Morales tries to tackle. Strootman gets the block, but Morales still picks up the ball. A really nice back heel to Antonio, and then Henderson with a good shot and a fantastic save by the goalkeeper. But from that shot and the resulting corner, he does pick himself up a goal. Stones through to Barkley, holds it up nicely, past the defender, over to Welbeck, and Welbeck batters that back of the net, and we are 1-0 down. And fair enough, just from that start, we probably deserve to be. Pick up the ball here with Belotti, over to Sergei, back to Belotti with a nice bit of hold-up play, and we're back in the game. 5 minutes later, we're back in the game, 1-0, which is lovely to see. He picks up the ball here with Barkley, another good shot. He really was testing us. I will give it to this guy. He was very, very good on the ball. Berardi tries to get the ball in. Not a very good clearance by the defender, and Strootman testing Karius, which, you know, what I was hoping to do, just hoping to come up with a win. Welbeck picks up the ball, waits for Antonio, who waits for Morales, and he does finesse past the keeper and the defender, puts us 2-1 down just before half time. It was a very, very up and in competitive game. Belotti for 2, Zielinski back to Sergei over to Belotti, who puts the ball on the back of the net. 2-1 in the 51st minute. Zielinski, nice dribbling there, really good bit of play. He does get tackled, but Sergei picks up the ball over to Berardi, who on his weak foot does try to put that in the back of the net. Fortunately, does get saved by the keeper. Antonio picks up the ball here in the 60th minute, cuts it back to Morales. Fantastic block and a fantastic save. You know, defence in this game was playing absolutely outstandingly. Berardi picks up the ball, tries to drift past Kolasinac, but he does get a clip, still keeps the ball. Zielinski to Belotti with a little tap to Nani, who does put us in the lead. And it was one of those games where it was so even. So even. You see Barkley here testing the keeper again, but it was so even that it just took one goal to open the floodgates up, and it did really happen. Berardi puts through Belotti, who is in acres of space, and he does chip the goalkeeper and puts us 4-2 up, which is lovely to see. And 4-2 is how the game ends. Pretty decent display by the team. Nice 6 points to get us off on a good start, and we do end up just going out and going and make some signings. We pick up a Manolas here for 6.6k, which is, you know, very, very good solid defender to pick up, especially for that price. We pick up a Cal Mario here on a bid of 2.1k. Really solid midfielder. I mean, look at the stats he's got there: 80 passing, 83 dribbling, and not a stat below 70, and that's his shooting. Can't complain. And then we just go for go all out and pick up ourselves Alejandro Gomez for 6.6k. Put him at cam, and he's just got mad stats. And, you know, I mainly picked him at cam because he's got better passing than he has shooting. You know, not too bad. We do go over to our daily objectives, pick ourselves up 350 coins from the daily, and we get ourselves a 2-player pack from the weekly, which is really, really nice to see. And it's one of those packs where you're hoping to get a walkout because it's one rare, one normal. We don't end up getting ourselves a walkout, so I just skip it thinking it's nothing. We get a gold CDM and we get a silver Eredivisie player, and I thought, oh, maybe this guy might be worth something. I end up selling him for 9,000 coins. He sold for 9,000 coins. You can see they're cheaper to 9.7. We do list them up, like I say, for 9 grand. Obviously the newer SBCs just come out. The CDM I know is not worth anything, so I end up just storing them in the club, using them at a later date for an SBC. But that silver was fantastic. You see the team here with the new players, and we've got Manolas, 80 pace, 86 defending, 83 physical, low high work rate, 6'2", absolutely insane centre back. We've got Mario all round beast stats, 5'10", medium high as well, so he's going to be decent. He replaces Sergei, and obviously Zielinski leaves a cam spot for Alejandro Gomez, the most expensive by joint with Manolas in the team. We do jump into a game with this chosen team, and it comes up against a 4-4-2 La Liga side. He's got Asensio, he's got Semedo, he's got Nacho, he's got Jimenez, he's got Digne, Vitolo, he's got Iñaki Williams, Kovacic, Koke, Gamero, and Correa. It's not Vieto, it's Correa. Picks up the ball here with Gamero. He dribbles past my defender, manages to keep his balance. I think that knock-off balance really, you know, put the shot away from him. Belotti and Berardi with a nice bit of 1-2 and a decent shot on his weak foot, but Berardi's not going to finish there. Alejandro Gomez picks up the ball here from Chiao Murray. Nice 1-2 with Belotti, and he just shows his absolute ridiculous pace and dribbling, and he batters out in the back of the net. Debut goal, lovely to see within 15 minutes. Pick up the ball here with Berardi, who holds it up. Belotti, who holds it up really nice for the on-run of Berardi. He manages to put it onto his left foot, which is obviously his stronger foot, and puts us 2-0 up within 24 minutes. We pick up the ball here with Nani. Nice little bit of skill there, fake turn, and his shot does bring out a very nice save of Asensio. But it was just so, we were doing that every single time. We were getting into a good position, we were getting into the position to threat and to try and score. Nice bit of 1-2 passing here. I thought Gomez was offside, apparently not, and he puts the ball in the back of the net for 3. That's his second goal of his debut game. Pick up the ball here with Berardi to Belotti, and Belotti holds it up really nicely. Berardi through to his first shot is blocked. His shot then, Belotti, what a volley. I mean, come on, what a fantastic volley. There's been some good goals in this episode. And this guy just got to the point of giving up and not playing anymore. Nani tackles, Gomez runs through, and, I find it harder to play against someone who's not actually playing. He's blocked, but it does count as his, and he picks himself up, a debut hat-trick in the 56th minute. But you can see here we are passing the ball around, and he does disconnect, which is lovely to see. So we are currently unbeaten in this episode. 4 wins, 0 draws and 0 losses. 1 of them in Division 8 and 3 of them in Division 7, which is so good, because we picked up 9 points and we have already beaten that relegation threat. We go over to the trade pile, and you can see there that Silver Guy has sold for 9,000 coins, which is so good. And we do jump into our final game of the episode. It's against a 4-2-2 side. He's got Pickford, he's got Coleman, Keane, he's got Schuler, he's got Kimmich at left back, which is really weird. Just go for a German one. Parolo, Rudy, Forsberg, Bonaventura, Belotti himself, and Timo Werner. So it is not a good formation, but it's a good team. There's some good players in there. Timo Werner mainly, along with Forsberg. And the lag in this first half of this game was absolutely dreadful. You can see it on your screen. It was so jumpy. It was rubbish. That DeMarcus belting through. I just couldn't get the pass off. And Asensio drags it away, back kills it, and he clips the post. And then Coleman is able to get it away from our attacker. Werner picks up the ball here in the 16th minute, through to Bonaventura, who puts it over to Belotti, and the lag is just absolutely horrific. His first shot is blocked, his second shot does go in, and I don't know what I was doing with Gaia there, trying to do a little Enzo Amore dance. I don't know what he was doing. But we pick up the ball here in the 30th minute, the lag has disappeared. Zaza puts through Delafeu, who is absolutely away. I tried to run it around the keeper, and I got tackled. And then we get tackled again. I tried to run around the keeper, I did fail. Asensio puts it through to Zaha, who's really hit his stride. He honestly has become one of my favourite players that I've used on this game, and a fantastic low driven underneath the keeper in the 39th minute to put us at back level. 43 minutes later, 3 minutes later, Belotti runs through. Werner even is in absolute extra space, and he just tramp it back over to Belotti, puts him up to 2-1 in the first half. We jump into the second. Zaza with a nice ball through to Paulinho. Asensio picks up the ball here, and how I don't score, I really do not know. I should definitely have put that ball away. Sal's first pass is blocked. DeMarcus picks it up back to Sal, over to Delafeu. Really nice pass from the team. Zaza, brilliant, unlucky. It was a very good block, but really nice passing from the team. We pick up the ball here with Delafeu, and I don't know why. 80th minute, he's winning 2-1, and his defence is absolutely nowhere. And we do put the ball in the back of the net with Zaza to put us back at 2-2. I nearly shit myself that shot wasn't going in. Nice tackle here from DeMarcus over to Asensio. This is 6 minutes later. Zaza, nice hold up through to Sal, and he does put us in the lead. Probably, it's quite a shock for me, to be honest, but it was it was like that last game where, it was very even, and then the floodgates just opened. Final goal of the game comes in the 89th minute from Delafeu with a very nice low driven shot, and we do end up finishing that game on the 4-2, end the episode on 5 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 12 points in Division 7, which is so good to have, especially because the coins that come with it. But domination really. He had 4 shots, we had 17. I mean, we definitely deserve the win. But boys, that has been a video. I hope you have all enjoyed. As always, links to Twitter and Instagram and the giveaway tweet down in the description below. Go down there, drop me a follow, drop a like on the video, and drop a sub if you're new around here. Until next time, guys, have an amazing day, and I shall see you all later. Bye.